Hi, mapping our learning to NCERT curriculum and NEP guidelines. Let us see how we can teach patterns for grade 2 using my viewport. So here I have content ready with me. Let me put it to presentation mode. And now my content is in the presentation mode. So the learning objectives of this session, maths chapter is understand the concept of patterns, identify different patterns of objects, and learn about shapes and sequences. So let us proceed and learn the same. So to begin with, to understand the concept better, I have a video that I would like to show to all my students. Let us see.
Red, blue, red, blue, red, blue, red. What comes next? I don't know what to do. What comes next? The color is blue.
Wonderful.
Six, three, three, six, three, three, six, three. What comes next? Oh, what will it be? What comes next? The number is three.
Bravo.
Triangle, circle, square. Triangle, circle, square. Triangle, circle.
Come on.
What comes next? I don't know what goes there. What comes next? The shape is a square. A, B, B, A, B, B, A, B, B, A. What comes next? I don't know what to say. What comes next? The letter is an A.
Wonderful. So through this video, we have seen how patterns follow. So we saw patterns of colors, we saw pattern of numbers, alphabets, shapes. Bang on. So this is how we can showcase a video with which students can learn better, and it's really interesting to learn with the audio and video. Now let us practice patterns now. So let me go on to another page where I have this concept ready with me. It says, follow the pattern and fill the colors. Now in the video that I've just shared with all my students, I did tell them about the pattern of colors, right? So it says red, pink, red, pink. Now can you all guess what could be the next color? Come on, guess, 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 guess. And that's right, that's red. So let me just quickly go to the preparation mode. Click here and color this as red. Very nice. Okay, let's talk about the next one. It's yellow, blue, yellow, blue. The next one would be yellow. Bang on. And the next one would be a blue. Wonderful. Let's go on to next. I have two triangles that are orange, then two triangles that are green. Orange, orange, green, green. So next is orange, orange, and maybe green, green. So I think it can be a great idea if we can replicate the same song here. So it says green, orange, orange, green, green. Can you guess what next color would be? And the kids can answer orange, orange, red, green, and green. Bang on. Okay, let's see other type of patterns now. All right, so I have few patterns here which says write the remaining numbers. So I have a box where there are a lot of numbers, and here I have a lot of numbers to select from. So let me say it's 7, 1, 7, 1, 7. Then what would be the next sequence? Isn't it going to be 2, 7? Wonderful. Then how about 3, 7? Wonderful. And then 5, 7. Bang on. So here I'm talking about numbers, right? So that's how I can talk about numbers and sequencing as well. Wonderful. Moving on. All right, here I have an amazing activity. It says, let's play a game. And it says, the monkey skips one number every time he jumps. The monkey is on number 2 and jumps to the next number. He reaches 4. Highlight all numbers he would cover and reach to end. That's a lovely one. Okay, let me take my, can I take some line? Okay, let me take this semicircle. That's a great one. I think a nice choice. After 4, jumping 2, it would reach to, okay, let me move on to next. It would reach to 6. Wonderful. So from 6, it would go to 8. All right. From 6, it would go to 8. From 8, it would go to 10. 10 to 12. Wonderful. And then 12 to 14. And in the end, it would go to N. Wonderful. Now let me take a highlighter and highlight all the numbers and make it prominent for all my students. So let me take a yellow color. So the first number was, okay, I need a highlighter. Take it. So the first number is 2, plus 2 is 4. A jump of 2 brings me to 6. A jump of 2 brings me to 8. Another jump brings me to 10. Another jump brings me to 12. And then 14. And finally, I reach my destination. I can also make my second grade students stand in a line and maybe all even number, I can make them do the counting, and all even number students can raise their hand, or maybe they can jump, right? So something like this can also be done to make my session engaging in the class itself, right? And of course to add some kinesthetic activity in the class. Okay, moving on. All right, here I have couple of more patterns to be completed. So let me go back here. It says complete the pattern. Now, if you can see, there it's leaf, a triangle, and a leaf, but the leaves are of different types, right? So here, where is the leaf facing? We'll ask students, they'll say left. What about the next one? Right. Next one, left. Next one, right. So what would be next? Left, right, and then left. Bang on. So let me take a left one and bring it here. Now it's left, right, and right. Bang on. Bang on. So this is how I can complete this pattern activity as well. I'm sure all the educators there would have another interesting ways Please feel free to share all such ways, because together we all learn better. Moving on. All right. It says let's play a game. It says let's play a game. Help the giraffe to fill the boxes. Now, if you see how I can see this, this is uh, writing of ABCD. So either I can quickly take my marker and annotate. For example, it's A, B, and C. Or I can see, because I have the letters available here, I can simply drag the letter here and say it's C. All right, it's D. All right, next one, it's E. And I can also call all my students, maybe some of the students to come on the board and complete this activity. I can maybe split my class into 2 groups, and from each group, one by one, I can have students coming there and completing this. And while they do this, I can set a timer. So where is the timer? I'll go to Magic Box, click here. Here's the timer. I'll scroll it here, and we go. So as they perform this activity, I have a timer that would start running here, right? And any team that takes less time wins it. So I can make my session interesting in this way as well. Let me just stop the timer for some time now. So here's another way of doing this activity. Moving on. Okay, it says follow the sequence. If I have to tell my students, it's 1 cube, ice cube, 1, 2, 1, 2, and now it is 1, 2, wonderful. Let's do the next one. Now it is straight line. And students at this age, I think they have learned things by slanting line, straight line. So I can use that reference. So it is slanting, straight, slanting, straight. Then I can have slanting and straight. Wonderful. So that's another way I can complete this sequence. Wonderful. I can make students answer like verbally as well, or they can come on the board and do the interactivity, right? Allow students to do it multiple times, because the more they're going to use the board or they are going to use the interactivity, it would get registered to their minds easily. All right, so here's another activity. So I have 1 bird, 2 bird, 3 bird, 4 bird, and now I have 5 birds. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Wonderful. Now it says 2, 4, 6. What comes before 2 is 1. So I'll take 1. After 2 is 3. 4 is there. After 4, 5. After 6, 7. So can all of us say it together? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Wonderful. Can you guess what would be the next sequence here? It says 1 penguin, right? Sorry, it starts with 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So the next penguin would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Bang on. That's the correct way. Wonderful. Great. And then here I have the most amazing activity, which says join the dots and draw different patterns of your choice. So let's create some patterns. Let me take a line maybe. So I'll draw, yeah, let me take a green color line. I'll draw a straight line. Then I'll draw a straight line. Now here I'm covering 3 dots. 3 dots. Then I want to take another color. I want to take, let's say, a red color. And I want this line again. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2. So I'm here like this way. I can create a lot of patterns. I can also ask my students to come in front, create patterns here, or maybe in case I want everybody to be doing this activity, they can do it on their notebooks as well. The team which creates maximum number of patterns is the winner. So I can have team games, I can have individual games, and I think kids at this age are very fond of stars and recognition, applaud. So we can have all such things and make the concept clear to our students in the most fun and interactive manner. Now moving on. Now, this is an amazing page that is available to all the teachers for their notes. If they want to, refer to any of their content, they can do it from here. Now, I want to access to some of the NCERT NCERT based assessments that I've already created. So I'll come here. I've clicked on Magic Box, My Drive. I have clicked here. Right now, if you see here, this is here, I have few worksheets. Similar worksheets are provided with all the content that is shared with the educators. So any sheet that I want, I'll simply drag and drop. Wonderful. All right, it has 4 pages. Do I need all the 4 pages? I'll say select all. How do I need it? I need it as an object only, and I need it as portrait. So now you can see I have this this worksheet available for my kids. I can make them answer the questions in their notebook. I can probably give them a printout of this sheet, or I can ask them to come on the screen and answer it, or I can also ask them to say it loud. So anything that the teacher chooses, or if the teacher is interested to talk about more examples, they can definitely take help of such things. So that's what I wanted to discuss with you all about the chapter patterns, which is based on NCERT content and aligned to NEP policies. I hope you found this interactive. Thank you so much.